Alright, let's see here. My earlier videos are just wrong. They're like headed in the right direction, but the patterns I was trying to decode were focused on the whole, good versus evil, or like elites versus us, and oh, there's a shadow government or whatever, stuff like that. I fell for the same trap that I wanted everybody to avoid. I was treating life as a linear 2D game board. There's like a final boss to figure out and a final boss to defeat. But in reality, once you identify and can see certain patterns, you just start at the beginning of like a 3D open world. It's more of a map than it is a game board that everybody's collectively stuck in. I mean, the most important thing is that things are not linear. Falling for the binary this or that, good or evil trap is what's causing all the issues in the world. Basically, I realized that there isn't some grand villain or wizard pulling the strings of society, And that just because you view yourself as a hero for, whatever binary side you're on, doesn't mean you still don't contain the contents of a villain. I feel as though everybody is, each individual, including myself for a very long time, were projecting their own shadow onto the them, or whoever they are, and never dealing with their dark contents and acknowledging them themselves. Alright, so basically the core of this, I was wrong, and the big pivot is that, there's going to be no more fear mongering, no more subtle hints at, something grand and bigger. Real power is not fighting this perceived matrix. Real power is being unbothered or aware and integrated with every part of you, including the dark parts that you are projecting onto the other person you want to hate. The secret of it is just my trick is not having a dark thought and then suppressing it or ignoring it. You kind of have to invite it up for tea. Drink tea with it. Once the tea's gone, you let the thought go. You want to pick its pockets, analyze it, think about the thought. But you don't want to act upon it. But you also don't want to suppress it and not acknowledge it. And the core of everything is understanding that everyone is as equally dark as they are light. Every individual on Earth, regardless of whether you can believe that or not, it's my core principle, at least my perception. So basically, at the end here, I just want to invite everyone to the new vibe. Stop fighting, stop living the binary, stop living the binary, stop living a linear life and exploring the 3D map that is the self that we all individually have. And that self is made up of light pieces, dark pieces, simple pieces, complex pieces. You just have to explore it. So stick around. We are doing things differently now.